EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers going to come out throwing. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On first down, Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Now it's Rodgers. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. They'll run with Hall, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Kill.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they're trying to get it all back in one shot, trying to take a big chunk play right out of the gate.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. And now an audible here into something else. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And again, it's Rodgers. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Second and 10. Here's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this pass broken up. And the contact long time there. And now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
On second down, Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
3rd and 2. They go play action with Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Jaguars at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go, let's go! Easy, 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 easy.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars! Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
This 2nd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Rodgers to throw once more. This pass out wide to Hall. And outbounds right around the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
50. Hey, 626.
To throw, it's Rodgers. There's Hall bringing in another one. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
26.
Rodgers now to throw. Touchdown, Jets. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys,
let's go.
You make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Easy. Read it, 24. Read it, 24.
ETN once more. Fights off the defender. And ETN going to have a Jags first down as he'll get this up past the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Jaguars, first down.
Now Lawrence on first down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
46-yard line.
Rip, 23. St. Christ.
On first down, Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
At the Jets' 44-yard line.
Lawrence will throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence. That one too wide and incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Dancing to his left.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
That's caught at the 25.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime, and even 40 yards. Paul on a give up the middle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 35. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Hey, go. Take right open.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Lawrence going to get this to Etienne. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Go, let's go. Hey, kill. Here we go.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
Get 300. Hey, 88.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. Santos now to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 21. They'll look to ETN to start things out. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets it up past the 35.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Uncorks one for Davis. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Gabriel Davis.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jags get a bit closer.
Point after here coming up. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Evan Ingram.
And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long, and hope someone would come free.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill!
Another tote for Etienne.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
Now Lawrence.
This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Reload! Here we go.
Etienne will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Once more, Etienne. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Point after try forthcoming. And the lead will shrink to 6.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers wants to change the look. Straight ahead is Hall. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things up. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
Jaguars 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10.
30 left.
Now ETN to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Here's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
11.
Now Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Rodgers looking to throw.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing now is Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Here's Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin.
And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the Jets. And we've said it so many times in the past, but it was Aaron Rodgers, CD, who really led the way.
Yeah, some of these DBs are going to be tossing and turning tonight, partner. He really had their number. Wound up with well over 300 yards passing and 2 touchdowns to boot.
So for the Jets, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals.